And I'm back, and this time I've come down to meet Charlie Sprosen from runningpoles.com, and he's going to tell us a few things about the activities that he's providing at the moment, and also some of the Leki poles and the features they've got. So over to you then, Charlie.
Yeah, hi Bob.
Morning again.
Yeah, morning again. Through runningpoles.com and our other brand Mountain Run, we operate selling Leki poles, which are featured here, and I'll talk about these a little bit in a minute, but we also train many people for the last 10 years how to use poles efficiently through the mountains for sky races, for ultra races, for trail running, to support people, to get them back into fitness, to help them train. So there's a whole multitude of things that are going on. And if I sort of look at our star pole from Leki, it's a brand that we supported for the last 20 years through different guises that we've done. Their FX ONE pole, just absolutely fantastic. Really slick clip in and out system, which is why we love the poles. If I just put this glove on to give a little bit of feature of actually what's happening, the hand is always attached to the pole, so I can't let go of this pole unless I want to come out of it. Great for running. They fold down absolutely very quickly, so that's it, my pole's down.
A question on that clip then,
please,
it's falling. Obviously we all stumble and fall when we're doing this.
Yeah, you can do, and if that happens...
Does it just quick release?
Yeah, this is designed to either snap or the quick release will come out.
Right.
Yeah, we haven't had injuries throughout the 10 years that I've been dealing with this, but with people hurting themselves with the actual pole. We've had people fall on them and break them, but that we don't have people coming back saying I've done my wrist or I've done my shoulder because I was stuck in the pole. So it's just a superb system, but the reason why we love this is because it's direct pressure straight into the ground, which I know you can't see on the camera, but no, you don't have to worry about it. When you don't want them, you're out and that's it. So that's one of our sort of feature stuff.
We just hold that horizontally. So, I mean, I remember obviously we met
many years ago.
We met many years ago, and running poles were just starting to come into the adventure racing scene. They're now commonplace.
Yes, very much so, and we've been pushing it since that. So we've been pushing this since 2006 through our retail outlet that we used to have. Then I've been pushing it through Mountain Run since 2012, which is an organisation that we train people through the mountains for efficiency of movement patterns so they can approach these type of events. And then we just continually keep on pushing it. You know, it's something that we're really passionate about. Excellent. Certainly I'm very passionate about.
Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. So what else you got to show us there?
Connected into our events, which you can see at the background here, the sky running stuff, we've started working with Scarpa, who have come out with this amazing shoe called the Spin ST. Super lightweight, a very good tread for the UK market. I've been running in a pair of these. I'm lucky enough to be part of the Scarpa team and sort of just get to try this product out and look after it. And it's just, I think for the camera there, the tread for the UK market is fantastic, but they're also looking at the idea of bringing the ankle up a little bit, giving us protection. So for the events that we put on through Lake District Sky Trails, this type of thing is very applicable because there's rocks flying around, bashing ankles. You know, we need a very technical sole, but it's a super lightweight shoe at the same time. So it's something that we're really excited about as well.
And what about drainage? Because obviously running in wet tends to be a British thing.
Yeah, very much so. And the drainage is great. I mean, I can't really show on the camera here, but this is a mesh upper and just allows stuff to come out. And the team, I think we've got something like 10 people about in the team. We're all raving about this shoe. It's just something that we found, amazing. And drainage seems to be no problem at all. The dry super fast.
Fantastic. And is it zero drop or few mil?
No, I actually don't know the mil drop, and I haven't got my Scarpa guys here. But I think it's something like a 3 mil drop.
Okay.
Yeah, drop for me is not so important, and being zero is definitely not so important. It's how your foot operates inside the shoe, how you move across the terrain, and that ties back into our brand Mountain Run of trying to train people how to move through this terrain. So, drops sort of become a little bit less important for me nowadays.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, fantastic. And so the actual sort of training or the events that you put on, is it over a weekend or during the weekdays? How does it normally work for you?
Yeah, so through Mountain Run, we do stuff over weekends, but we also do one-to-ones through the weeks, so we have trade coming back and forwards through that. But for our events, we're weekend events throughout the summer. And we're doing sky running, so I don't know how much people realise about sky running. We've had quite a lot going on here about it, but sky running is essentially a European idea of running across very technical terrain, sometimes incorporating rock climbing into it, and a really exciting end of running, very top end of running, but a really nice extreme way. So the ways that we're trying to work with that is to find the right brands to support that and work throughout the UK. And we've got, for my events personally, through Lake District Sky Trails, I have 5 races that are happening throughout the summer. We also work alongside Mike Jones, who is Apex Running, and we together run Skyrunning UK as a brand and an organisation.
Excellent. So, is it a series of races, or is it purely trace?
No, series races.
So, is this taken over from adventure racing style?
A little bit. It's sort of like obstacle course racing, but through the mountains.
Okay.
A European concept started in the late 90s, and it's just been building throughout the world over the last, 15 years.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely, Charlie. Well, thanks very much indeed for your time. Love to see you again after all this time.
Great to see you,
good,
Bob. Yeah.
good to be back. So I'm going to hand back to the studio now as I go and find my next person to speak to. Thanks very much.